Usually जो मैं show host करता हूँ, they are very very different, and this was totally different, and lots of drama, lots of entertainment, and the Splits villains are absolutely crazy.
Crazy is an understatement. But yes, thank you all for coming tonight. It means a lot to us. And working with you was so much fun. हमने इतना मस्ती किया, इतना fun किया. It was great working together.
Thank you, sir.
And yes, contestants बिल्कुल पागल है. They'll win you over. You'll like them, you'll hate them, you'll think they're crazy. But at the same time, you'll enjoy their journey just as much as हमने enjoy किया.
So, first of all, do you want to ask them to make some noise? Because I think when you ask them, they will really scream out loud because they're not
Sunny
listening
को
to
कौन
me.
मना करेगा?
Exactly.
Sunny, you should ask them.
Guys, can we hear it? Can we hear some noise out there? Thoda sa better.
But you know what? So, Sunny, first of all, you're such a cracking performer. I've, met her a few times on stage. She's unbelievable every time, and she and Splitsvilla are synonymous. It's beautiful. So, I want to know what is different this season.
Me.
Arjun, yes, he's definitely different. And he brings his own life experiences, his own personality and everything to the show, which is amazing. And then this year we have the Isle of Mars and the Isle of Venus. और हमने both boys and girls को separate किया इस season थोड़ा time के लिए. And I think that it's amazing because Splitsvilla में we've not seen how a bunch of girls thinks when they think about a boy or they think about that boy that's cute. वो बातें अभी तक इतने खुले से नहीं हुआ because we've kept Splitsvilla as one. So this year हमने थोड़ा सा separate किया, and even for the boys to know what they're thinking, how they feel about a girl, वो जो बातें होते हैं आपस में, I don't think would happen if they were all together. So that's very different.
So Sunny का कहने का मतलब ये है कि सब्र का फल मीठा होता है, तो थोड़ा थोड़ा जो लड़के और लड़कियां थे उनको थोड़ा दूर रखा, तो जब भी वो थोड़ी देर के लिए मिलते थे तो उनको लगता था अरे वाह, they have to earn their chance to meet the girls, and the girls have to and the guys have to work really hard to meet the girls.
और इतना मेहनत किया.
और रात को सबको हम उनको अलग अलग विला में भेज देते थे.
Like, oh, but that is the fun of watching them. But I think इस time पे हमारे challenges में they worked extra hard क्योंकि उसको पता था या उनको पता था that they're going to be able to meet that girl or the boy or the rest of the villa, the Isle of Mars or the Isle of Venus.
That's amazing. That's absolutely brilliant. तो basically इस season में मसाला है, बहुत मसाला है.
बहुत ज़रूरत से ज़्यादा मसाला है.
कम नहीं है.
And Arjun, you've got to tell us, first time hosting the show, what was the experience like?
This is a different experience for me altogether because usually when you're hosting, there are judges, there are contestants, and the responsibility and the job is very different. Here, I realized that it's a lot of responsibility to host this show because there are these youngsters, who've come together. They look up to you. You're their mentor also, and at the same time, you're guiding them through their journey in Splitsvilla. A lot of times things go out of hand, and you need to really take charge and keep things in control. So it was a completely different responsibility, and I feel that after being in the industry for 20 years now and being in one relationship for 20 years now, I think I'm the perfect choice for Splitsvilla.
You're the perfect mentor also. It's great. Please give them a huge round of applause. Zordar taaliyan.
Thank you.
Zordar taaliyan. So, you know what? I said, ये सब बातचीत तो होती रहेंगी, but I have a game for you guys. Do you guys want to do like a nice game right now? It'll be fun.
I'm so bad at this.
No, it'll be great. It'll be amazing, right? So, Sunny,
what's the game?
I'll tell you. But
force कर रहा है. No, I'm just kidding.
तो क्योंकि right side आपका है, आप right side ले लीजिए और आप left side ले लीजिए. ये चलिए, बैठ जाइए. नहीं, थोड़ा सा आपका चेयर थोड़ा सा हल्का सा ऐसे करना पड़ेगा, हल्का सा.
I played this when I got married at my reception with Daniel.
Okay, the game is never have I ever, and now things might.
बड़ा खतरनाक गेम है यार ये, बड़ा खतरनाक है.
And things might get either very icy or very spicy. So, ladies and gentlemen, पहले तो अगर आप इनके जवाब सुनना चाहते हैं तो इनके लिए जरा जोरदार तालियां मारिए, जोर से. क्योंकि आपके तालियों के बिना ये गेम हो ही नहीं सकता है।
पक्का
हो ही
हो
नहीं।
गया।
यार,
नहीं
तू
सुनना
सबको
चाहते,
तालियां
they were
मारने
very-
बोल रहा है,
they
तुझे
were
दिख नहीं
very
रहा है, सबके हाथ में
calm.
फोन है, वो रिकॉर्ड कर रहे हैं, तालियां कैसे मारेंगे?
नहीं, ये देखिए, दिस गाय इज द स्मार्टेस्ट। ये
ये
ट्राइपॉड
देखो,
लेके आया
ये
है।
अपना ट्राइपॉड लेकर आया है। वेरी गुड, आई एम प्राउड ऑफ यू।
Okay, are you ready? Some of these
दिल पे हाथ
questions.
रख।
Some of these questions are amazing. Right? Some quite lovely questions, by the way. Great, big ups to you guys. Great. All right, are you
अच्छा,
ready?
हमें एक साथ जवाब देना है?
हाँ, आप बस आपको बोलना है you have or you haven't. बस simple है. Okay. So,
Okay.
first question. Let's start with.
आपका पोजीशन देखो.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's start.
You're ready.
Have you done a full split?
It's like it's a race.
Have you done a full
Yeah.
split ever?
You're giving me lots
Your
of
first
tension.
question.
My full split? Oh, I've never done a full split.
You almost about to do it.
I'm not as fit as you, so I can't. But okay, first question. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Never have I ever drunk dialed my ex.
No, naughty.
Okay.
You have?
No. एक वजह है, वो एक्स क्यों है, सो उसको क्यों कॉल करूं मैं,
फिर से गाली देने के लिए?
क्यों? मैं
Never-
गाली नहीं देती, मैं सिर्फ चली जाती हूँ.
हाँ.
Second question. Never have I ever been on a blind date. Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
अच्छा नहीं था.
कैसा था सनी, बताना.
ठुस
फुस मत.
ठुस ठुस.
अच्छा, ठूस. मैंने सुना फुस. ठूस और फुस में बहुत फर्क होता है यार.
I think I want that on a t-shirt now. That's brilliant. That's amazing. All right.
But what is the difference? What?
We will we'll
Is
talk
this
about that
a-
after.
Jasmine, देख.
This is a non-veg question.
No. It's very much veg. Both thus and pus are very veg.
All right. Never have I ever kissed someone in public. Very nice. Talia. Very nice. Okay. Never
सम्मान नहीं, बीवी को. सम्मान मत बोल.
never have I ever stood up a date.
What? Can you repeat the question?
Stood up a date. Like, have you left a date hanging? Such good children. Very nice. So nice.
You
So
can't
cute.
do that यार.
So cute.
हम थोड़ी स्प्लिट्सविला में कि डेट छोड़ के चले जाएं.
No, स्प्लिट्सविला में सब लोग ऐसे एक जगह में लॉक्ड है, वो जाएंगे नहीं. There's nobody else there.
All right. Next one. Never have I ever snooped through my date's phone. Ooh. All right.
I know it's not a good habit, but
वजह दिया सो मैंने देख लिया और मैं ठीक थी,
तूने भी किया है
सही
तूने?
थी, जो मेरा सोच था वो ही हो रहा था. क्या
हाँ.
करूं?
तो वो ठुस निकला.
वो ही ठुस.
Never have I ever sent a racy text to the wrong person.
गलती हो गई. जल्दी से मैंने डिलीट भी किया.
Okay. Never have I ever had a one night stand. All right.
You haven't?
No.
अरे
What?
यार.
नहीं, 4-5 बार मिल लेते हैं उसको वन नाइट स्टैंड नहीं बोलते ना. I'm just kidding.
I think you guys on this show are then going to redefine love only, like redefine everything. All right. Next one. Never have I ever fallen in love at first sight. Okay.
I have.
Okay. Never have I ever lied on a first date. And what was that lie? Since both have said it.
अगर वो ठुस वाला डेट था ना,
हाँ.
मैंने सारे लाइज बोले.
वो मतलब ऐसी चीजें कि वो पता लग जाएंगी ना दूसरों को, तो वो बतानी नहीं चाहिए. बट झूठ तो सभी बोलते हैं पहली डेट पे, कभी कभी थोड़ा बहुत इंप्रेशन झाड़ने के लिए.
Very nice. So anyway, last two questions. Never have I ever kissed more than one person in 24 hours. Whoever's written these questions, my God, wow.
I don't think I have. If I don't remember, sorry.
नहीं.
It's fine. Then we can deny it. It's okay.
अच्छा हो गया तूने 48 नहीं पूछा.
Okay, final question. Never have I ever said I love you on a first date.
लेकिन डैनियल ने बोला था
So you can answer for him now. It's okay.
पी रहे
Fine.
थे.
हाँ.
So maybe he thought it was
He met you and he
somebody
said he
else.
loves you?
On our
So
first
romantic.
day,
That
on
is
our
really
first day, he
romantic.
said, "I love you." Bye.
That's so cute. Please give them a huge round of applause, everybody. Huge round of applause.
Oh
Thank you so
man,
much.
thank God. पसीने छूट गए मेरे, देख ले भाई.
But questions
we-
अच्छे थे. Whatever,
questions-
whoever wrote the questions
I know,
was
I know.
amazing.
Very
So
well researched.
before we continue with what we have next, and we have some really interesting segments next, I want to understand what is your idea of true love. आ जाइए थोड़ा आगे आ जाइए, वो clear हो जाएगा.
Sunny, you go first.
I think my idea of true love is when you can be with your best friend. If you can marry your best friend. अगर आप दोस्त हैं, then वो दोस्ती में वो trust and love and respect कम टूटता है. शायद टूटेगा, but it's different when you can be friends with somebody forever versus just madly in love. I think it's a little different.
What about you?
Make it good. Your wife is watching.
Yeah.
Daniel Yan.
I think it's important. I think love is the most amazing feeling. Firstly, not only to receive it, but also to give it. I believe more in giving love than receiving love. I think I feel more happier that way. When I'm in love is when you are able to give love. Love comes in, love with over the time it keeps changing also in terms of when you're younger it's different, when you're a little older it's different, when it keeps changing. The companionship should be the same, but I think you become wiser, you understand better, and at different times I believe that love matters in little things. In the sense, कुछ बड़ा करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Even if you're across the room and if you just look at each other and that one nod is love. I think love is found in the smallest of things, and it happens, and once it happens with anybody, it lasts forever.
Sir, one question. कहाँ से लाते हो इतना सब कुछ ये मतलब इतना?
ये हुआ है, वही जो हुआ है वो बता रहा हूँ.
It's amazing.
मैं लाता नहीं हूँ, ये हुआ.
It's brilliant, but you know what? Since it's your first time hosting also, I want to ask both of you questions, and if you think it's the other person, just point to the other person. It's fine. You can tell us very quickly. Who was the diva on set?
No, I'm just kidding. Maybe. I don't know.
How can I be the diva?
Why not?
You're Deva.
I'm the chava.
Who was the bully on set?
Who's a what?
Bully.
I'm not a bully. I am not a bully.
I'm saying, hey, who's it? I'm asking you.
Who was the one with the cheekiest jokes? Quickly, jaldi.
I think I'm pretty.
No, it was me.
Fine, it's it.
Who took the most time to dress up and get ready? And who was the one who got along best with the Splits villains?
I think we
I think,
both.
yeah,
that we
that's-
both did. Yeah.
That's brilliant. I think I love their rapport, don't you think? Please give them a huge round of applause. Huge round of applause. There's another activity that we've nicely planned right now.
Like
and
SPLITSVILLA
it's completely random. All right. Now I want you guys under your chairs, if you check. All right. Under your chairs, if you check, there could be a rose, and if you find a rose there, if you find a rose under your chair, I want you to come up. Because now we're going to see how the media, how the people in the audience can get a little creative.
Wow. Chalo, jaldi.
So, if you find that rose under your chair, there we have
The
one.
girls on the center table are not even trying. I don't know why. She already has a rose
If
in
you
her
have
hand.
the rose, come up. You need to come up if you
Okay.
find the rose. Aja. Sir left his camera, his everything, just ran. my
Hello,
God,
hello.
So quickly.
How are
Brilliant.
you?
Come.
I know most of the faces. Hi. Hello, how are you?
So, very quickly, I'm going to pass a mic around to you guys. Okay, just introduce yourself, tell us where you're from and your name quickly. Okay? Oh, can we switch on the mic, please? Yeah.
Hi, this is Sana from Indian Express.
Okay. Sir, you can take her mic. It's fine. Yeah.
Hi, this is Akash Bhatnagar from Bollywood Bubble.
Okay.
Hi, good evening everyone. My name is Sonup. I have a YouTube channel called Bollywood Wala.
Fantastic.
Hi, I'm Pooja Navathe. I'm from Awesome TV. Simply awesome.
Awesome. Please give them a huge round of applause because they're going to be amazing sports at what they do. And we have some props for you guys. The idea of the game is they have to get creative, okay, and use their best pickup lines and the props that we have on display for them. Can we have the props, please? Okay.
Oh, wow.
And You can choose the host you want to propose to or use your pickup line on, and you can then tell us.
मतलब obviously लड़कियां मुझे choose करें
And what if a ladki wants to propose to me?
तो वो करे ना, मैंने कब मना
Okay,
किया?
fine.
तो मैं क्यों हूँ फिर यहाँ, सब उसी को propose कर?
No, 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 no.
Okay.
मैं
Do you
तो कह
wanna
रहा
go
हूँ
first?
मुझे भी दे दो, मैं भी propose कर देता हूँ.
Do you want to go first? Who's using their pickup line first? Let's go.
Okay.
मैं तुम्हारे बीच में नहीं आना चाहता. Please आ जाओ.
Sunny looking absolutely gorgeous. You know, you love Bollywood. I love Bollywood. My channel's name is Bollywood Bala, and there are two Bollywood superstars who absolutely respect and admire you. One is Shah Rukh Khan, and the other one is Amir Khan. So what I'm going to do is take a leaf out of the books of these two superstars and try and propose you in that way. One is Shah Rukh Khan, very poetic. तेरी आंखों की नमकीन मस्तियाँ,
Oh wow.
तेरी जुल्फों की लहराती अंगड़ाइयाँ, तेरी हंसी की बेपरवाह गुस्ताखियाँ नहीं भूलूंगा मैं, जब तक है जान, जब तक है जान, जब तक है जान. And now for the flamboyant Amir Khan. Sunny, can I have your hand? Sunny, मैं सिर्फ और सिर्फ तुमसे प्यार करता हूँ. मेरी हर सांस, हर धड़कन, हर पल में सिर्फ तुम ही हो सनी, सिर्फ तुम ही हो. और मैं इस धरती पे इसलिए जन्मा हूँ ताकि मैं तुम्हारा हो सकूँ, और तुम इसलिए ताकि तुम मुझसे प्यार कर सको. और अगर आपके दिल से अगर पूछोगी तो आप जान लोगी जो भी मैं कह रहा हूँ सच कह रहा हूँ.
Aw, so sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
बहुत sweet था, लेकिन अब रात हो चुकी है. Sunny is not available.
Thank you very much. And you could have also said, "I'm Bollywood Wala. I'm searching for my Bollywood Wali." It's great. But please give a huge round of applause. Huge round
That
of
was
applause.
really amazing. Seriously.
Great. Who's next?
Filmy.
Since you guys wanted us to be creative.
You're not using a prop? Without a
No,
prop?
I'll just use my mind
Ooh.
and be creative.
Oh wow.
Arjun, apologize if I forget anything. मिले जब हम तुम, तब से है रूहानियत लेफ्ट राइट लेफ्ट. आप चाहे हो डांस दीवाने, बट मेरी आशिकी तुमसे ही है. सो चाहे परदेश में हो मेरा दिल या आए नागिन, कभी नहीं होंगे हम स्प्लिट्स, बिकॉज इश्क में मर जावा.
Wow, यार. Those are all my show names.
You know,
which she she made such a beautiful proposal out of it. It is really amazing.
I'm bad at it, so I thought I'll be just be
But it's a
creative.
good thought यार. इतना सारा कुछ मैंने कभी नहीं सोचा था ऐसा हो सकता है, लेकिन आपने बहुत ब्यूटीफुली किया. लेकिन एक रोज यार, एक टेडी मैं भी ले लेता, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं थी.
amazing. Sunny, you've just got to decide who's blushing harder. Is she or him? Anyway, next up. Come on.
Hi, Sunny. I am a very creative person when it comes to one-liners, and they are very cheesy. So I'll try one on you, and I'll use all the props in my lines. So here it goes. जिनके गाल हैं लाल like a rose, बोली मीठी like a chocolate, जिनकी personality है as cute as a teddy, and her smile is as fresh as a peony, वो है सबके दिल की मलिका, the hot, the happening, and the purest soul on earth, Sunny Leone.
Aw, thank you.
क्या बात
That's
है.
for me. Thank you.
Brilliant. Please clap for him. Give me a huge round of applause. Next up, let's go.
Check. Okay, before I say something, Arjun, I just want to remind you that 5 साल पहले एक वैलेंटाइंस डे स्पेशल इंटरव्यू में आपके वैनिटी में आपने मुझे बताया था कि कैसे प्रपोज करना चाहिए, और मेरे लाइफ का पहला वो लड़का था जिसने घुटनों पर बैठकर मुझे प्रपोज किया था, और वो अर्जुन थे. और आज कोइंसिडेंटली 5 years लेटर मुझे ये टास्क दिया गया है. तो और मैं भी मेरे लाइफ में पहली बार किसी को ऐसे प्रपोज करने जा रही हूँ, तो आई थिंक हमारा कनेक्शन ऑलरेडी है.
Exactly, connection. I mean,
तो
MTV
मेरा
स्प्लिट्सविला में
पहले-
कनेक्शन बनते ही हैं. एंड
पहले
मुझे
से-
याद है वो दिन जब आपने बोला था कि मुझे आता नहीं है, और मैंने आपको सिखाया था कि देखो ऐसे प्रपोज किया जाता है.
बिल्कुल.
और आपने बोला था कि नो गाइज एवर प्रपोज टू यू.
Yes.
तो मैंने कहा कोई बात नहीं, आपकी ये तमन्ना मैं पूरी कर दूंगा.
तो मैं बस कहना चाहूँगी कि मेरा तुमसे है पहले का नाता, कोई यूं ही नहीं दिल लुभाता, कोई जाने तू या जाने ना,
माने तू या माने ना.
So, अर्जुन,
हाँ.
आप प्लीज 2 मिनट के लिए भूल जाइए कि आप शादीशुदा है. प्लीज जस्ट फील द ब्रीज, लव इज इन द एयर, लुक इनटू माय आईज, and I just want to say that my heart is out of place. So hold this rose because I feel Can you keep it? And because with you, I feel it's safe. And if आपका जवाब yes है, तो रोज तो आपने रख लिया है. टेडी मुझे वापस दे दो. Please. Thank you. I love you.
Love you too, darling. Love you too. Thank you so much. It's so sweet of you. Really, really sweet. Thank you.
I
ये तो मैं नहीं दे रहा because ये मेरा है.
बिल्कुल.
Absolutely love it. Please give them all a huge round of applause for being such great sports for us. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, very quickly, I'd like to invite Anshul. Would you mind joining us up here? Come.
You scared of this?
On dating.
My perspective on dating. I think on dating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's an individual choice actually. And I think it's great that people get to know each other when they are on dates. And I think a lot of people do go on dates, and a lot of them do become life partners after that. And like in Splitsvilla language, if I have to say, you sometimes do find your ideal match on a date. So I think it's great.
Hi, Mayur here in the center. It was great listening to you all, and especially Sunny, you mentioned that you're not one who believes in love and first sight. Firstly, my name is Mayur. I write for my portal called beyondbollywood.in. So I wanted to know, Sunny, considering that you're not one who believes in love and first
That
sight.
wasn't the question is have you fell in love at first sight? It wasn't that I don't believe in it. Because my husband believes in it,
Yeah,
and
he
it happened.
you mentioned, disclosed that he proposed you on the first date. So I just, without really getting too personal, I just wanted to know, that how did the cookie crumble, for Daniel?
Daniel worked very hard.
Okay.
Daniel courted me for about 6 weeks to about 2 months.
Oh.
He sent me flowers everywhere I went, chocolates, gifts, everywhere. I would be sitting with my friend in a restaurant and someone would come in and say, "Hey, are you Karen?" I say, "Yes, I am." And they say, "This is for you. This is from Daniel." Random people would come up to me and say, "This is for you." Or I'd have flowers, it could be one rose, it could be a dozen roses or one flower, something very small. And that's how he won me over.
I have like one last question for all three of you all. That's a very beautiful, creative, Venus and Mars Isle. The Isle of Venus and Isle of Mars. Mr. Anshul, like all three of you all, do you believe in that, the usual phrase which we say that men are from Mars and women are from Venus? What is your individual idea of, this, I would say, century-old phrase?
Well, I think you answered it yourself. I think it's very woke to say things that to say something which is very different or to disagree with what's been around for a while. But you said century-old phrase, right? It possibly predates even a century. The reason the phrase has stuck on for so long is possibly because I think every gender brings something very unique to the table, right? And obviously there are stereotypes and there are those outside stereotypes. But by and large, they exist for a reason. And I think we should celebrate those unique traits.
Just one last thing, Sunny and Arjun, both of you all can answer. Will we get to see any mermaids and any aquamen?
I mean, beauty lies in the eye of the beholder. If you think they are mermaids, you can imagine them as mermaids. But they're definitely women and men on the show. And young guys and young girls, absolutely amazing. Starting off, looking out for love. MTV Splitsvilla is a great platform. So I think, I don't know about mermaids, but definitely very, very talented and good-looking men and women.
Awesome. I have a very quick request from people on this side. There's a lot of noise happening on this side. If you wouldn't mind just quietly just coming down a little bit. Yes. Let's move on to our next set of questions very quickly, and then we'll do a quick set of photographs. I think we have a question there.
They also were looking for friendships within the Isle of Mars and the Isle of Venus. They were very clear that they came not just to win the show, but also to form these bonds that we have.
And also I feel that when, away from family, you're living in a house together, I think the situations are very difficult and different. So to make tough decisions in those, when you're young you're away from family, and there's so many things that go on in your mind, and you're there with these people, a bunch of people together, and want to make those bonds with people because you're by your own out there. You need that emotional, that shoulder, or sometimes you just need somebody who and sometimes in that conversations you do find love, and then you realize that probably this person may be my ideal match, maybe somebody who I can, if not a future, but definitely have a special bond.
Amazing. Next question. Let's move to another question.
Hi, Sunny. This is Shweta from IWM Buzz. So my question is for you कि हमने आपको हमेशा रणविजय के साथ देखा है स्प्लिट्सविला में. इस बार अर्जुन आए हैं तो कितना मस्ती किया और कितना अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस था अर्जुन के साथ?
I think one of the best things was from the very first day until right before we came on stage, हम मस्ती ही कर रहे. On sets and off sets, we had fun the entire time. And he's not someone who's new to this, the industry as far as hosting a show. He already knew what he was doing. He's good at it. He works on one of the. I had fun. Did you have fun?
I absolutely loved Sunny on the show. I've been saying this even earlier on my telephonic interview. She made me feel very comfortable, and it was like I know her from before, and her kids were there on sets, and I was playing with them. My kid was there. So it was, apart from that, I think even otherwise.
पूछ लीजिए सर.
देखा ऐसा शाउट किया तो ही मिलता है. Now you are debuting with SPLITSVILLA season 4.
Season 14.
Season 14. I want to know which aspect of you, the actor, the host, which interests you more?
I think both have different duties, but I've always said that I'm an actor first and then an host. Hosting I took up because it comes naturally to me. I really don't take any effort to host. Believe me, it's not like मैं कुछ prepare कर रहा हूँ या मैंने सोच रखा है कि आज मैं ये जाके करूँगा. Never. I just go there on stage and I do my bit. So obviously I'm an actor first, then I'm host. I love both. It's amazing to be on stage, but probably the actor in me will always have an edge over the host in me because I think playing characters is what I was here for. That's what I'll continue doing. And hosting, yes, simultaneously I will also host shows.
But one thing, Arjun, stint in film because I want to see you in a film for a long time.
I think अभी तो career शुरुआत हुई है, अभी बहुत time बाकी है sir. I think everything has its right time. I know a lot of people keep asking me this, when are you going to come in the film? See, it's not, film, careers are very, very different. A Friday can change your life. So I believe in good scripts. I believe in good scripts, and I think when the right time has to come, and when the right script will come, and the right time, as in I meant, when everything works correctly for you, that is the right time. So I just about doing any film, it's not कि हाँ मैंने film कर ली. अगर सर film कर ली और फिर वो चली नहीं तो उसका तो वैसे भी कोई भरोसा नहीं रहता है. लेकिन at least you should get a script that you feel that you deserve.
Awesome. We'll do one final question for Anshul. Do we have a question?
Yes.
You have to go behind, and it goes behind. Yes.
मुफ्ती आगे आ जा, ऐसा है तो आगे आ जा.